This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair. Huh? Where am I? Sammy, have you seen my hairpins? He probably can hear me. Oh, there it is. One more. Hop? I knew that. Sammy, I've been calling for you.
Oh, madame, you look gorgeous. This hairdo is perfect.
My hairpins! Sammy, what's going on here?
Oopsie, I thought you no longer needed them because they were literally all about the house.
Oh, you're right. I guess I need a special organizer for my hairpins after all. Let's do it!
Oh, it's gonna be a new craft! Yippee!
Hi guys, today we're making an amazing and super useful organizer for hairpins and combs. And this little lady here gave me an excellent idea of what our organizer should look like.
Sue, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Maybe. Let's make a little mermaid organizer from very thick cardboard.
Yay! I was right!
At first, we need to draw a silhouette. Let's get started. This is gonna be so much fun, I promise. Make sure to make it big enough, guys, so that it fits all the hair stuff you might want to put in it.
Guys, I'd like to remind you that there are a lot of organizers on our channel, so go subscribe!
And we're done. Now we'll just need to cut the whole thing out. Guys, be very careful with the cutter. It's really sharp. Or you can ask an adult to help you, because this cardboard is pretty thick.
I always trust Sue with this kind of work. She's great at it!
Aw, thanks, Sammy. Now that the silhouette of our mermaid is ready, we can make it look more natural. Let's make her upper part beige, closer to the color of the skin. Hop. And turquoise will be just perfect for her tail. Awesome!
Let me see. It looks like someone missed a spot.
Not exactly. I have some other plans for her tail fin, but we'll get to that in a minute. For now, let's work on some shades. A regular Q-tip will do the trick. We'll simply smudge this line like this. See? How cool is that? Now we'll do the same thing all around her body and face. And that's it. Well, what do you say, Sammy?
I say it's time to make her an impressive look.
So, we drew the mermaid's face, but to make it look awesome, we need to come up with a cool makeup. Let's start with the eyes. It is important to draw them symmetrically, of course.
Susie, did you know that there are 6 main types of eyes in terms of shape? Round, monolid, hooded, downturned, upturned, and almond. I wonder which type I have.
Oh, Sammy, your eyes are round, I guess. And mine are probably almond.
And which type of eyes this beautiful creature is going to have?
Well, we're just about to see that. Okay, now that we have the nose, we can rightfully say that her eyes are symmetrical. Right, guys?
And they seem to be upturned. But what about their color, Sue?
I think it should match the color of the sea. I mean, she's a mermaid after all. So we'll go with a beautiful blue. Sammy, since you're an eye expert, do you have any information on the colors of the eyes?
Well, of course. The colored part of the eye is called the iris. It can be of different shades of blue, green, brown, or even black. Although, once I met a couple of cute white bunnies with red eyes. Have you seen those guys? Give a thumbs up if so!
And we're done with the blue. Now it's time for white.
Susie, look! I prepared the eyelashes for our mermaid!
Sammy, these kinds of eyelashes won't do. We're just gonna draw them on later. But first, let's use the darker color to draw the upper eyelid. Like this. And here come the actual eyelashes. Like this.
Don't forget about her lips too, Susie. This color will be just perfect.
Oh, you're right, Sammy. This pale pink is very beautiful and mermaidish. This actually gave me an idea about her hair.
Stay tuned, guys. The most creative part is yet to come.
Guys, it's time to deal with our mermaid's tail. It'll have several layers. We've already glued the craft foam layer, and we'll have this pretty piece on top. Actually, it's very easy to make. Sam is doing it right now, making the side fins.
Sue, I need help. I cut the fin out of plastic and covered coated with nail polish. But what's next?
You need to add a pattern with a marker. Here, let me do it.
Thanks, Susie, but I don't get it. You said that this mermaid is somehow going to be an organizer for hairpins. But so far, I don't see any compartments or anything.
Don't worry, Sammy. I'll explain that. We're about to make one pretty big pocket, but first we need to finish with the fins.
Huh? But you've already finished!
Yes and no. Now we need to attach them to the tail. Here comes the first one. There you go. And another one. Great. And now we'll take one more piece of foam paper to make the pocket I was talking about earlier. It's important to not glue this part right here.
Oh, now I see! We can put, say, a hairbrush through this opening! Awesome!
Exactly.
But, Sue, you're not gonna just leave it like this, are you?
Of course not. It's time to work on the details. We'll need some felt. I'm gonna use some magic right now, guys, so watch closely. Bibbidi bobbidi subscribity!
Wow! Guys, did you see that? She just made the fish scales!
Yep, I did. Now we need to glue these all around our mermaid's tail. Let's start from the bottom. We need to glue the scales with an overlap to make them look as natural as possible.
Guys, we've already made quite a few different mermaids. You know where to find those videos!
We'll also use some shiny details to make the tail sparkle beautifully. This work for me is kind of meditative. Even though I must admit it's quite time-consuming. But you may want to ask your friends or parents to help you. Creating together is always fun. Am I right, Sammy? Sammy?
Yes, Sue! And I actually have an idea! Be right back!
I wonder what this little slime has in mind. Sammy, I'm done here. What was that idea of yours?
I'm here, Sue! Make way! This goes here. Everything is ready! You can check it out!
Wow! It turned out wonderful, Sammy. Just look at those feather-light scales, guys. I love it. Let's just add one tiny detail. These beads look like magical pearls, don't they? Done! Now we'll make her top just like we did her tail. Whoosh! And let's move to the final step, her hair.
Whoa! What's happening? Sue!
Nothing special. I'm just beginning to work on our mermaid's hairdo. This will be the front part. Let's make a tie, like this one. And cut the extra. Be careful with the scissors, guys. Now we can glue this whole thing to the head, like this. And now let's shape the hairdo this way, so that her cute little face stays open.
Oh, I really like how her hair matches her tail and everything!
You bet, Sammy.
Susie, this is the prettiest organizer that we've made!
I totally agree with you. There's only a couple of final touches left.
Do you mean these fish friends?
That's right, let's glue them. Hop. And our little mermaid is done.
Not exactly. Here are all your hair accessories. Let's put them in their new places!
Oh, she is perfect. Now all my hairpins are going to be stored in one place.
La la.
And no one will steal them.
Oopsie.
Thank you for being with us today, guys. Browse our channel for more cool videos and don't forget to give a thumbs up on this one.
It was nice seeing you, boys and girls.
Bye-bye!
Hello everyone! Are you ready for an arty party? We're in the party pad! It's the perfect place for a party. So, let's get arty! It's the Mini Makers! Come on, gather round everyone! Are you feeling arty? Then let's party! We're gonna have a party, and look who I've invited. The Shapes and Scraps. He's so excited. All the Mini Makers are partying too. But most importantly, we invite you. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Let's get arty, everybody party. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Hello, Scraps, my friend. It's great to see you. Now, what do you think we should make our party about today? Yes, you have a think. Have you got any ideas? Now, Mini Makers, come over here, have a look at the screen. You're going to see some clues. See if you can guess what our party is going to be about today. Let's have a look. What is it?
Monkey.
A monkey, that's right.
A snake.
That's right, a snake. A cat. A cow. And I'll give you one last clue, Mini Makers. Ha-ha! Squeak, squeak! That's right, I'm a mouse. So, Mini Makers, what are we going to make our party about today?
Animal.
That's right, we're going to have an animal arty party! Oh, yes, nice snake, Scraps. What type of snake are you, then? Oh, yes, you're a windscreen viper. All right then, Mini Makers. Now we're going to go really wild and make an arty party picture. What should we use for our picture?
Colours.
Lots of lovely colours. That's a great idea. What else?
Animal shapes.
Animal shapes. That's a fantastic idea. Wow, Mini Makers. Lots of brilliant ideas there. And in fact, you've just given me an amazing idea. Let's get arty at our party and take a trip to the African savannah to make a family of fantastic patterned giraffes. But first, we'll need some things from... The Doodle Chew! We'll need some card and a pen. Some patterned wrapping paper. Oi! Back in the trunk, you! Go on! And a glue stick and some scissors. OK, Mini Makers, are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's get started. Now, I'm going to start by drawing an animal onto some cards. Now, you can draw any animal you like, but today I'm going to draw a giraffe. Now, to draw a giraffe, you need a teardrop shape, and then draw some ears, like this. And then you need to give your giraffe a neck and a body, doing one long straight line down there, and then another line like this, which curves out and gives a hump at the back for the giraffe's body. Here we go, we've got one giraffe, and now we need to cut this out, but we must be careful because scissors are sharp! That's right. OK, Mini Makers, we now have one card giraffe. And now we're going to draw around this giraffe onto some coloured patterned paper. Now, we've got lots of different types of paper here, all different patterns and all different colours. I think I'm going to start with this one here. This looks nice. And draw round my giraffe. And there we go. And when I take off the card, you've got the outline of a giraffe. Now you can draw as many giraffes as you like, and it looks really good if you use lots of different types of patterned paper. And actually, you can turn your card over so that your next giraffe is looking the other way. And when you've finished drawing all your animal shapes, cut them out. There we are, we've got lots of giraffes. Now I'm just going to put those over here with you, mini makers. Look after those, because now it's time to stick them onto our backing paper or card. Glue stick, please. Thank you. And then stick on your giraffes. Well, it's looking good already, but if you've got some extra paper here hanging over the edge, you can very carefully trim it. And this is where you have to be careful with your scissors. Fantastic! Look at that! It's looking brilliant, and now, mini makers, you're going to make your very own Arty Party pictures. But first, you need to put on your... Because it's time to start the art! Good work, Tavleen and Kimberly. You're being careful because scissors are...
Sharp.
That's right. Well done, Alex. Some fantastic fish there. And I wonder, has anyone else ever had any animal arty ideas? Let's find out.
Cave paintings are thought to be the world's oldest paintings, and some of them could be over 30,000 years old. They were painted such a long time ago, art shops had not been invented. But if they did exist, perhaps they would have looked something like this.
Roll up, roll up! My name's Rocky, and welcome to my prehistoric art stall. Now, we've got lots of special offers today, like these finest paintbrushes here, made from feathers and fur. Now, these are ideal for outlining those tricky bison herds on your cave walls. Now, special offer today, buy some, get some free. Buy some, get some free. No, not for you. All right then. How about these moss pads over here? Now these come in all different shapes and sizes, and they're ideal for painting your ox, your cattle, even an herd of mammoths. Herd of mammoths? Of course you've heard of mammoths. They go. That's it. And for you out there who want to try reindeer antlers, these twigs here will do the trick. Now, last but not least, have a look at this. One hollowed out bone, and I've filled it with watered down soil or ground up rocks, and you blow it to get the latest spatter effect. Watch this. Here we go. Watch. Oh, it might not look like much now, but come back in 30,000 years and they'll call this modern art. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, form an orderly queue. Come and get a bargain. Wow, those Stone Age paintings were stone cold brilliant. But a word of warning, mini makers, please don't paint onto your walls at home. We don't want any grown-ups turning into prehistoric monsters. Now let's find out how the mini makers are getting on with their pictures. It looks like you've made a whole herd of animals. This is very nice here, Aberlee. Now, what have you made here?
I made 2 bunnies and a love heart because it's a symbol that they're both in love.
Oh, that's very nice. Well done, Aberlee. Now, you keep making your picture. Keep working, mini makers. You're doing a great job. Well done, Mini Makers. Now, Kimberly, what have you made here? Let's have a look.
Well, I've made 2 rats out of 2 different pieces of paper, and I'm just doing some grass.
Ah, you've got some more work to do here on the grass. But you're doing a great job. Keep working, Kimberly. Well done, my friend. Now, Ruby, your picture's got snakes on it. What type of snakes are they?
Silly snake.
Silly snakes. That's very good. Well done, Ruby. And well done, Mini Makers. You having a good time?
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Now, I made a giraffe and you made lots of different animals. And wait a minute, can you hear that? What's that noise? It sounds like someone's asleep at our party. Who could that be? Who do you think it is? That's right, it's the Shapes. And now we need to wake them up. So after 3, let's all shout, wake up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go dance, everyone. I am. We go, go. I am. Scraps, let's party! Come on, Mini Makers, let's dance with the Shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce, everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see a shape for you and me.
I am a rectangle.
Look at these 2 pictures. How many differences can you spot? 1, 2, 3. That's right. There are 3 differences. Well done, Rectangle. It's time to get back on the shelf. Yay!